Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be giving you guys advice on how jealousy and envy may hold you back in life. Okay, hold you back, you'd be like, hold you back, and you can't like move forward, because like this jealousy and envy is just holding you back. It's like a very big heavy backpack on your back, and you're just like, dang, what's holding me back? Okay, before I get into the video, you're gonna follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell. Let's get into it. First of all, let's start with the definition of jealousy. Okay, jealousy is a term that can be used to describe a person who feels upset or aggravated by another person's success. Okay, so in other words, let's say one of my friends gets a brand new hairdo maybe, and her hairdo is like it's popping, it looks so good on her, and I'll be like, why do you look good, like ugh, type of thing, instead of me being like, oh my gosh, Spencer, you look so good, you're looking so hot and fly with your new hairdo, I'll be out here talking about, ugh, why does she look good, like, and then because you're jealous, okay, FYI honey, if you like if you low-key don't know that you like jealous, or like you in denial that you're jealous over like another person, this is what you be doing. Let's say you see someone, okay, looking good and all that, and then you low-key dissing them, okay. Let's say you see baby girl's hair is popping and you like, ugh girl, why's your hair looking like crap, oh my gosh, I don't even know what you were thinking, your hairdresser just messed you up, type of thing. That's when honey, you is jealous, okay. You like just jealous, it's just jealousy written all over your face, okay. Even though you like low, you try to hide it, honey, it's there, okay. Yeah, okay, that's jealousy, okay. And on the other hand, we have envy. Jealousy and envy are like buddies, okay. Like they're always together. Where there's jealousy, there's always envy, okay. None of them move alone, okay. They are a pair, okay, like an inseparable couple, okay, type of thing, okay. So with envy is a certain feeling that you get whereby you longing another person's achievements. Let's say someone achieved something. Let's say for instance, let's say my bestie achieved her degree, something like that, and for me, instead of me being happy for her, I'll be like, why did she get her degree before me, like ugh, and like she comes to me, okay, and she's out talking about, oh my gosh, Tracy, I got my degree, and she's like so happy, and like overwhelmed, and I'm out here talking about yeah, I'm happy for you, instead of me genuinely being happy for her, okay. Like that is just like a brief insight how you can identify and know whether you're jealous or envious, okay. Cool. And now the key reason I would say, honey, being envious is not a very good thing, okay. Why do I say so? Is because envy has a way of holding you back, okay. I say so because when you envious of a person, okay, you won't look for different ways to like move forward in your own life. You'll always be looking at other people's success, okay. Let's say you be like, oh my gosh, she just got a new phone, he just got a new haircut, she just got a new pair of shoes, and I'm still here, I'm like, I don't have a new pair of shoes, I don't have a new haircut, this, that, everything is just terrible in my life, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, honey. That's something that's just terrible, okay. The envy is just the worst thing that could hold you back. It's actually the biggest major setback in any person's life, okay, because when you constantly being envious, you will never be able to just sit back and count your blessings, okay. If you do not count your blessings, then honey, you will never know or like be aware of the actual good things that you have going on in your own life, okay. You'll be too busy looking at other people's lives and their accomplishments instead of looking at your own, which will have you living a very miserable, pity life, okay, like a life just full of misery, okay. And like that's like the worst thing you could ever have, okay, which would lead to depression, honey. Depression is real, okay, and it's like the worst thing you do not want to experience, okay. So envy is just a very, very, and I repeat, very big problem, okay. On the other hand, envy will like stop you from being grateful for all the little things that you achieve, the little things that you accomplish or receive. Okay, let's say you receive a cupcake, okay, and you're like, oh, I wish I received a cake, you know, I wanted a bigger cake instead of this tiny little cupcake. Why did they give me this little cupcake? I want a bigger cake, you know, bigger is better, you know, I wanted a big cake. Instead of you appreciating that little cupcake that you got, because somebody out there has never even seen that little cupcake that you've gotten. Okay, you just out here looking for, what can I say, what you don't have, you know, instead of you being grateful with what you have. Okay, and don't get me wrong, when I'm talking about envy, there's a difference between settling and being content. Okay, honey, when you content with your cupcake, you will be very happy and say, okay, I got a cupcake today, I'm so happy, you know, like, oh my gosh, thank you for bringing me this cupcake, you know, like, it's like the best thing anyone has ever done for me. Instead of you going out talking about, oh, I wanted that bigger cake, you know. Yes, okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't have ambitions, don't aim too high, you know, type of thing. You have to aim high, okay, reach for the stars, you know, follow your dreams type of vibes. But keep in mind, honey, there's a difference between settling and being content. Okay, when you settle for something, is when you like in a small box and you're like, okay, I got this little cupcake, you know, I'm gonna settle for it every single day. I'm gonna be like, you know what, every day I want a little cupcake, I don't want a bigger cake, you know, I just want a cupcake. You be like, tomorrow, please give me a cupcake. Or you like go out and get yourself that cupcake. You be like, okay, I'm getting a cupcake every single day. That is you settling. Okay, but once you, as I said, you receiving that cupcake for the very first time, that is you being content and saying, okay, yes, I'm happy, I actually got a cupcake. Okay, somebody out there has got practically nothing. Okay, I got this cupcake today, tomorrow I'm gonna work harder and get a bigger cake. Okay, and that's when we see the difference between being content and settling. Okay, there's an enormous difference. Okay, I like, for instance, I just like comparing my channel banners. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. My first banner was, okay, to be honest with you, I was, the first time I made my first banner, I was like low-key happy with it, and I was like, oh my gosh, Tracy, you did it, look at your banner, you know, everything is just blending in, you know, I'm seeing the different shades of pink, you know, blending with the white, you know, it just looks so good and popping. But okay, on the other hand, I never settled for it. I was like, okay, a part of me was like, Tracy, you can do better, you know, like your banner can look way better than this, you know. So I just kept pondering, you know, and working around it, and then boom, I got something way better, which is more popping and lit and like cute and pink, you know, like, just look at it, it just looks so amazing. And then this is the main reason why I'm like, honey, don't forget there is a difference between settling and being content. Okay, but envy, as I said, envy is the biggest major setback in any person's life. If you let envy or jealousy rule you, then honey, you're just gonna live a very terrible and sad life. These are like the two biggest loads on your back that are like place, because like you like, okay, society says, you know, bigger is better, you know, if you have something little then you're not winning, you know. But honey, when you look at your own progress, that is when you will see that you're actually winning. Okay, don't compare yourself to somebody else. Look at your progress as in, okay, I was first at point A, now I'm at point B. Okay, don't be like, okay, this other person that I know is already at point J, you know, like, oh my gosh, he or she is like so far ahead of me, because you do not know how long it took that person to get there. Okay, the hard work that person put in to get there. Okay, and that is why I'm like, honey, just focus on you, think about you and your own journey. Okay, don't try to compare yourself to other people's lives, because like, remember, people may appear like they're winning, you know, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, he or she has it all set, you know, everything is just good and tight, and or in her life maybe, or his life. But honey, you have no idea what that person's going through. Okay, like, you don't know, maybe that person's going through some emotional problems, you know, or some family problems, like stuff like that that you do not know. Okay, stuff that a person might hide from you or might not just share with you, you know, because most people just feel happy and enlightened to share the good stuff than the bad stuff. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, love yourself, love your life. Don't be envious, because envy, honey, is not the best thing ever. Okay, it's just gonna bring so much sadness and depression into your life. Okay, so that's that.